conference for high-level members, and family reunion. Those are the major events that Jen will be putting on. So that will continue. And Jen will also be putting on how to go platinum in 90-day, one-day seminars, and how to convert hot leads into members one-day seminars. Those are for affiliates. Affiliates have to pay for those. And so those will continue. So that is what's going to be continuing in the field. In addition to that, we have a sanctioned speaker program where members must purchase the sanctioned speaker package, go through the training, and then pass a series of tests before they become a sanctioned speaker. When they become a sanctioned speaker, then sanctioned speakers can put on local chapter meetings anywhere in the world, and we have hundreds of those popping up. Sanctioned speakers can also put on Mastering the Success Mastery course seminars, and those are popping up. Sanctioned speakers could also put on membership overview meetings, and those are popping up. And sanctioned speakers can also put on affiliate seminars and rallies, and those are popping up. And sanctioned speakers could also put on seminars based on their area of expertise. So if there's a sanctioned speaker who's a feng shui expert and they want to do a seminar in feng shui, they can put that up as well. All of the sanctioned speaker seminars and meetings, they are 100% responsible for. They pay for the hotel room, they pay travel, they pay 100% all expenses. All we do is we put it on the website and take registration. The sanctioned speaker can, at their option, charge a fee at the door to help defray cost, $2 to $5, but it's their choice. They have a set of rules. The sanctioned speakers can't sell anything to the members. They can't collect the email addresses or contact details of the members. They can't solicit things to the members. They can't set up their own table where they have books and tapes and so forth. There's a bunch of parameters because we can't have the members feel like every seminar is just a sales pitch. And we have a lot of members recently who are saying, every time I go to a seminar, I feel it's just a sales pitch. What am I paying my dues for? Where's the benefit? So we have to be very cautious about that. So the sanctioned speakers are the people that will be putting on the local meetings around the world. This way, more people, a higher percentage of our members, will get to go to live events. Our major functions will continue, and those will continue to expand, which leaves you as a content provider or you as a speaker or a trainer. Now, some of you, again, I have to just say this, some of you have been a little bit disappointing to me with your attitude, and the attitude is demanding that you get speaking engagements and demanding that we give you a certain number of speaking engagements. Jen is not set up as a vehicle to give you a job and to give you speaking engagements. Jen is a private company. It's a private foundation. I do not own it. I'm not an officer or director. I don't control it. I'm not a signer on any of the bank accounts. I don't get a salary from it. This is not here to personally enrich me. This is a chartered foundation where all the membership dues by charter have to go back to either pay commissions or member benefits. So all that money comes in and comes out, and there are some additional charter rules and regulations and guidelines going into effect where certain retained earnings can be held and accrued to purchase real estate, such as clubhouses and so forth. So remember, this is not about me making tens of millions of dollars or millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, although it could be. I was certainly one of the people that, organized this and came up with this idea. So I certainly have that right, but that's not what's happening. So some of you have the idea that you and you personally are responsible for the growth of this organization. It's really just not the case. This grew before anybody did any speeches. It grew based on Mark Hamilton's reputation and myself and my relationship and affinity with the people that joined. And it continues to grow and will continue to grow whether I'm here or not or whether you're here or not. It's now a membership group that's growing, just like the Amway business. The Amway business grew even though Rich DeVos and Jay Van Andel got old. The Amway business continued to grow even when many of the top diamonds left. When top diamonds left, their organizations didn't fall apart. Some of them were hurt, where maybe they went down 50%, but they've all come back. There's not one individual or even a group of individuals that can determine whether an organization grows or not. That's just really not what happens. So we have to understand that, this is bigger than each one of us independently or even collectively as a group. It's a great club. And now the club is really becoming what it's supposed to be, which is run by the members, organized by the members, and it's really a member-sharing member organization. Like Freemasonry, like Rotary Club, like Optimist Club, maybe bad examples, but to give you an idea. So where are we going from now forward? Again, we're not here to provide you a job. We're not here to provide you an income opportunity. We're here to, if we have an opportunity for you to speak, we will present that to you. If we have a budget in terms of what we can afford to pay, we'll present that to you. If we have certain terms that we require, such as you can't sell anything at a seminar or other requirements, we'll present that to you. And when we present it to you, you certainly have an option. You can say, no, I don't accept those terms, or yes, I do. It's really your option. Going forward, here's what's going to be presented to you. Very rarely will any of you get an offer to do a live presentation in front of an audience. That's going to be very rare going forward. I'm not saying it's impossible or may not happen, but as of right now, it's pretty unlikely and it will be rare. What is going to be offered to you is this. We, as a club, want to provide more varied content on a larger variety of subjects to the members. That's number one. More subjects. So, for example, subjects on how to buy real estate with no money down, how to set up offshore trusts, how to set up offshore corporations, offshore bank accounts, asset protection, tax efficiencies, how to be a speaker, how to be a better communicator, how to negotiate, sales techniques, how to author and publish a book, feng shui, numerology, astrology, more details on health, nutrition, cooking classes, a whole host of various subjects, communication, relationship, motivation, etc., 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 etiquette, business and professional etiquette, poker, baccarat, craps, gambling. Again, we have a list of subjects. It's in hundreds of subjects that we want to present. So we want to present more subjects to the members. Number two, we want to have every member around the world have access to this data, which they don't now when it's live seminars. Number three, we have members in 180 countries. We have a lot of French-speaking members, German-speaking, Japanese, Spanish, etc. So we want to provide content and training with subtitles so that people all over the world will have access to the data. Right now, our international growth is not going as strong as it could be, because why would somebody in Japan join when none of the content is in Japanese, if that's all they speak? So we have to provide more content in multiple languages. So in order to achieve this goal, our method that we've selected, right or wrong, you may agree, you may disagree, but this is what has been selected, and this is what we are doing, and we will reevaluate, is that we will invite you to come in to the Chicagoland area generally. All the terms and conditions will be worked out between Jeff and yourself, and we have new contracts written up with new parameters based in a new unit of time, based on what we agree or we feel that we can allow and not allow. And some of you aren't going to like it. We're sorry. And if you don't and have a bad attitude, you're not going to be invited back again. We just don't need the hassle. There's 100 people right now that have been calling who definitely want to speak and train for gin. But a lot of them are piranhas, and all they want to do is come in, and they want to sell stuff to the gin members and then leave. And we know that that's the case. So, understand where this thing is going. It's going very big, and if you have the right attitude and right long-term perspective, it's going to be very good. But here's what we're offering. What we're offering is this. You can come into Chicago, you pick a subject, you decide with Jeff and work out whether that's going to be presented to level 1 members and above, level 2 members and above, level 3 members and above, or level 4 members and above, or level 5 members. You come in town, we work out the arrangements in terms of who's paying your expenses to come in and so forth. We'll work out a speaking fee.